So we're back in Wales again. Second time this year for me, which isn't bad going, considering we're only in February still. So anyway, never wanted to miss the opportunity to get out and walk. We're short walk this morning up above Cwmbran. We're up on Blind Bran. We're going to wander up over Mynydd Tywyn Glas, down the other side to Cwm Lickey, and past Cwm Lickey Pond, back to the car. Only about an hour and a half's walk, but we'll see what we can find in the way of photographs. I've shot some nice shots up here before of sunrise, the reservoir, land out for the reservoir. But okay, the sun's quite high at the moment, so even though it's only 9 in the morning, so that's not going to happen today. But the valley is in mist at the moment, so we can't see bugger all outside of the mountain. So anyway, let's get up on the top and see what we can find. Let's do this. Well, we've pretty much got to the height that we're going to, and it'll drop back down now into Cwm Lickey. But if you can see behind me, it's one of those days where it's perfect for walking and terrible for photography. The valley is still completely in mist. There is nothing to photograph except the grass up here, of course. So I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. It's never a waste of time. It's a beautiful day for walking, if nothing else. But so far, there has been no photographs. So we're going to drop back down now into Cwm Lickey and past the pond. Maybe we'll get a shot down by the pond. Let's see. Anyway, onwards. Okay, so we found a bit of a composition. We've got this lone tree on the side of the hill, and we've got the hill coming down from the left across the frame, cutting right across the frame diagonally. I'm going to stick the tree over on the left-hand third with a view to the ridge in the background, then cutting across the frame completely. It's a lot more hazy than I thought, though, so I'm going to do a bracketed shot. We'll stick the F number at about 8, I think. We'll bring that up to about 8. Yeah, 8 will do. And we'll see what comes out. Let's do this. Okay, so we've dropped down now into Cwm Lickey Valley. And just behind me, down here somewhere, yeah, down here, is Cwm Lickey Pond. I'm not quite sure how this came about. It looks like it could have been a quarry, but then again, I think it may have been man-made for some reason. Anyway, I have to find out about that. So anyway, Cwm Lickey Valley is one of these strange valleys that runs the wrong direction. The sea is in that direction, and all the valleys around here run that way, and empty that way. But there is the head of Cwm Lickey Valley, and it runs up the valley compared to the rest. It actually crosses into the eastern valley just down the way here. So I'm going to drop down to the pond here. It's really still at the moment, there's no wind at all. So I'm going to take a shot down the length of the pond, which is in effect looking down Cwm Lickey Valley. And then I'm going to walk to the other end, and hopefully some of the haze will lift. And we'll take across the pond up towards this direction here. The haze is starting to clear slightly as the sun gets higher in the sky, but it's still only, it's like only 9:30 still, so that's probably going to be another hour or so before it does it properly and burns it all off. But anyway, let's break out the tripod and have another go with the camera. Okay, so I had a look at the other end of the pond and it was a complete waste of time because of the haze. You can't see anything behind the pond. So this is the, I would suppose say the bottom end of the pond. We're going for a down the length of the pond, up the valley and the mountain on the right. So I've got the camera really low on the tripod. We're using f8 again. ISO is about 160, I think. Yeah, 160. And then we're going to bracket the shot to try and bring as much detail out as possible, especially with this haze being around, and because I'm too lazy to get my filters out more than anything. So let's go and press the button and see what it does. Okay, I'm just going to switch to landscape and do a panel with this as well in the same position, right? Hopefully we haven't wasted our time, even though it's still hazy. We'll pack up, walk back round to the other side of the mountain and see if we can get a valley shot as well. Let's do this. Right, that's it then, we're done. We just got back to the car and the valley is still in mist. It is starting to break through, but nothing worth photographing, that's for sure, which is a shame, because it's a nice simple walk with plenty of photo opportunities on a crystal clear day. I've got Elliot in the car taking a piss out of me here. Wait till I get you home, son. So yeah, on a crystal clear day you can see the River Severn down that direction, all the Cwm and the valley are in front of you here, and all shot from up on the ridgeline. It's just a shame that it's all in mist today. It looks really nice and it is starting to clear. I think if I probably walked back up and sat there for another hour or so, it might give some good shots, but that isn't going to happen. Not today anyway. So there we go. Hope you like that one. It's a really simple route. I've actually put it into the I use the Ordnance Survey app on the phone, so I've actually put the route in there. If anyone's interested, I'll stick a screenshot at the end of the route name and maybe you can search for it and find it. So it's a nice simple route. It's only about 6 kilometers. Took us about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes or something, because I stopped to take photographs obviously. But anyway, there we are, enjoying the walking again and taking photographs because I'm doing it. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, and we'll catch you soon. Time to do something else for the rest of the day now. See you later.